peeps, it's Nox, and we are here with another unboxing. Before we get started with that, I do want to cover a couple of things. First things first, I do have neuropathy in my hands. It sometimes makes me make weird stretchy motions. It's me trying to get pain, kinks, swelling to kind of ease up on me. I am not signaling for help. Please don't send rescue. Secondly, I do have multiple people who live in my household. It is a little late at night, so most likely no one's going to knock on my door, but if they do, they'll come in, say hi. So that's all that's about. I also have a fan running that may interfere with my mic a little bit. I don't think it will, but if you are hearing that, it is so hot in this room right now, so I kind of need the fan. Fourthly, if you have watched my previous unboxings for diamond paintings before, you will notice my setup is a little bit different right now, a little closer up. That is because I am having a pain flare up and cannot stand and do this unboxing right now, so I'm having to do it from a seated position. I will do my best to make sure you guys can still see everything that is in this package. So yeah, there's that, and then lastly and most importantly, my channel does support LGBTQIA+, Black Lives Matter, body positivity, neurodiversity, freedom of religion, including the freedom to have no religion, diversity and inclusiveness in general. If this is something that bothers you, I'm going to have to ask you to not like, not comment, and not subscribe. Just please go find a different channel. For those of you stuck around, welcome to PunksAndCrafts. Now I know I do sound a little bleh today, and I do apologize. Like I said, I had a pain flare up, and I have been waiting to unbox this, and I kind of just didn't want to wait any longer. So we're gonna open this. So this is from Treasure Studio Arts. Now I had never ordered from Treasure Studio Arts, and I got an email from them recently saying that they had a change. So if you have ordered from them before, you may know that they are known for having tiny round drills, the size that would normally fit in square drills. If you are new to diamond painting, then welcome to this lovely addiction. I will also explain something real quick. So square drills are smaller than round drills. Square drills measure 2.5 millimeters, and round drills typically measure 2.8 millimeters. Treasure Studio Arts was known for having 2.5 millimeter rounds. Now it sounds cool because you can get some more detail, and I was excited for that, but it did also have some constraints, mainly being there was only one particular warehouse in China that they got these drills from. So say you ran out of drills in your canvas, or you spilled them all over the floor, you need to get some replacement drills. You're gonna have to wait a while. If they don't have that particular drill in stock, they're most likely going to have to order it from that one warehouse in China. The other thing is, apparently that one warehouse in China, according to the email, had a big problem with those drills clumping. And despite the people from Treasure Studio Arts constantly asking them to do something about it, either they would not or could not do anything about it. So they have decided to switch to the normal size round drills. The email did state that these round drills, however, are shinier and more multifaceted than their previous drills. So my kit, which I ordered before the announcement, but apparently after the switch, should have these new larger round drills in them. So we're going to check this out. So it comes in this black and pink box. It's got the branding on there, Treasure Studios Art. And it's got, that's upside down. So your 6 steps to diamond painting, they're on the back if this is a new or new-ish hobby for you. It also has their information for Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest if you want to follow them, as well as their webpage, their email, and their P.O. box. So I'm going to go over this because, like I said, this is my first Treasure Studio art. So let's get this flipped over here. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera here. My table is wobbly. I try not to put too much force on it, but every now and then I'm clumsy. Alright, so inside has my kit. Apparently all in that package because the rest of the box is empty. Okay, cool. So comes in plastic covering. If I remember correctly, and I apologize if I'm wrong, Treasure Studios art also uses mounted glue, which I have never used. So I don't know too terribly much about it. So inside, we've got this little baggie of goodies and our drills. So let's start with this baggie. So it comes in a cute little pink reusable bag. And let's see what's inside this one. So we've got a plastic placer with the tapered end pen tip. Sorry, lost the word there. Everyone says these are particularly good for ABs. I've gotten one of these in a Star Roar kit. I didn't really notice much difference between it and anything else for ABs, but they are a different feel, so they can still be pretty neat. I did like it. It just didn't notice any difference in the ABs. We've got, tried to roll away, metal pink sharp tweezers. Or these sharp ones? No, these are the round ones. Not used to the round ones coming with the little cap. So pink rounded tweezers. They are metal, very sturdy. I mean, it makes sense. I got a round kit, so round tweezers. Usually round kits come with round tweezers and square kits come with sharp tweezers. Alright, we've got some pink wax, a pink squishy for your pen. We have thin placers. We got a 4 and a 7, as well as a straightener and a generic white bow. So, not a bad toolkit. So let's put all that back in the bag and get that out of our way. So let's take a look at this canvas. Unroll it here. Sorry, I don't have a lot of space over here, so I'm kind of doing this off to the side. Alright, I don't know if you can roll mounted glue backwards, so I'm not going to for right now. I'm just going to try to scratch it across here. I do not have enough room on my table for this. It is bigger than I thought it was. Come on. There we go. Trying to make some room. I have to put that over my lamp a little bit. Alright, we'll try putting the drills over there. That might help. Alright, so I got Kitsune. It's by Anthony Christo or Christou. I don't know how to pronounce that. You guys know me by now. I mispronounce everything. I don't mean to. Unfortunately, I did learn a lot of how to pronounce things by reading them, not hearing them. So it has the branding up at the top here, Treasure Studios Art again. So if you sit on a kit for a while, don't have a chance to get to it, and then you love the kit and you're like, where did this come from? You'll be able to tell where it came from. So branding on canvases is very important. Also, the canvas, does it have, I'm trying to see if it has a kit number that might be on, well, it has the legend in here, so you can be able to compare it that way. And yes, so at the bottom corner right here there is that 2824. That is also, let's see if I can get you in close enough. You can see right here, the very top, it's very tiny, but it says 2824 rounds. So the individual bags correlate with the canvas as well. I'm going to zoom you out temporarily so you can see the whole of this canvas, and then we'll zoom back in. So, come on, zoom out. Oh, it doesn't want to zoom out now. Nope, that's in. My camera is being finicky. Okay, so normally it zooms out, but right now it doesn't want to do it. So I'm just gonna move this around so you guys can get a view of the whole thing. Alright, I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Sorry, like I said, I normally try to do this from a standing position. So first impression, these symbols are so clear. Like, they're in your face clear. I can see everything. There are 35 colors in this kit, and it is a 65 by 45. Let's see if that measures out true to size. That is not my tape measure. Okay. I'm gonna get through this, guys. It'll be fine. Alright, so just a little bit under 65 and just a hair under 45. So it measures true to size. It looks so pretty. I don't know, in the original pictures there are like little runes or symbols in the tail. I don't know if that's going to end up translating on the canvas or not. I don't know if it would be big enough to catch all that. So let's have a look at these new drills. It definitely does look like they are standard size drills, so it definitely looks like I did get the new ones. So it does come with a paper inventory sheet. It's printed out nicely. I've had some of these where like the ink was running out and you couldn't hardly see anything. That is not the case here. Everything looks very vibrant, very easy to read. These symbols are nice and big. I will use my sticker maker to turn these into stickers for my labels, so it'll be very easy to see those. It gives you the original image. Let's see if I don't know if you guys can see, yeah, all these symbols and stuff that are on the Kitsune. I don't know if that'll come out or not. I can see some of the color variation where they are. I just don't know if it'll pull out that same level of detail. It'll be interesting to see. But then it tells you the name of the canvas, the artist, the size, and what type of drills you've got. And again, all of the contact information. You guys already saw that, you don't care. So these are all individually baggied, which again has its pluses and minuses. One of the minuses is usually that these individually baggy ones do have a higher propensity to be staticky, but not a guarantee. So I'm not going to be naysaying anything just yet there. But some of the good stuff is that some people actually just like working out of these baggies instead of kitting up into containers. Oh man, guys, I can't talk. My mouth has run away. So, now I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten the Treasure Studios art before, so I can't necessarily compare the shininess myself, but what I can do is pour some of these out into a tray and let you guys have a look. So far no static, which is good. Let's spread these out a little. Get them in some nice lines. And man, they aren't kidding. There are a lot of facets on these. So I don't know if my lighting will completely pick up all the sparkle coming off of that. Oh, there's some, yeah. So rotate it so you guys can catch some of that. So this kit is going to sparkle like no other. There are a lot of facets in here. I'm going to take this off screen so I can see this up close real quick. Yeah, I think I might be wrong, but I think there's more than normal facets. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus on it. Come on, camera. There, sort of, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a very fine thing to see, so But if nothing else, you can see the shine just flickering off of these while I'm moving them around. So I actually think this is going to be a very sparkly canvas. So that's kind of cool. So I'm going to put these back in the bag real quick. Oh, come on. There we go. So that was $38.42, which is a darker color and it was still very shiny. But I'm spilling all over the table here. So they are, it looks like, in DMC order in the packaging. Yeah, DMC order. Nope, not DMC order. Okay, I just had a chunk that was in DMC order. There is a bit back here that is not. Huh. Wonder why that is, because it seems like most of this is in DMC order. Nope, it's not. I just hit a chunk. So I'm not sure what order it's in, because it's not based off of weight either, because there's some in here that seem pretty skinny, like that one. Doesn't really matter. You can put it in whatever order you want once you get it. I'm going to pull out this green color. It looks pretty. I want to see it. So it's kind of a nice foresty green. So these are very bright colors. Just taking a look. I mean, obviously there's some muted tones in here for the fox's fur, but let's see, there was this I saw. Well, that's a nice color, so like minty green. Very pale color, that's really pretty. Oh, that is not a drill from this canvas, that's a drill from the one I'm working on, so it's not leaking. Alright, there it is. Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of. I saw a really bright color in here that I want to show you guys, but I don't know. These colors are... Come on. These colors are very pretty. These drills are very shiny. And I don't see a lot of trash in any of these. There's 823. The one's most likely to have trash, and yeah, there's not really any trash in here. These don't appear to be staticky. Definitely not clumped. So yeah, I think they did a good move switching. Like, having the tiny drills is a good way to get more detail, and it's a good thing to make you stand out as a company, but only so much as the product itself is good. So if they felt their product wasn't meeting their standards, I'm glad that they decided to change. This is a nice bright blue. I just want to show you guys. Sorry, I really love colors. So I get a little addicted to them. It's a nice turquoisey color in here. So this kit looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to put together. So that's the drills. I will check them and make sure everything is in here and put it up in the screen. Let you know if I had all of them. I'm not going to inventory it right here, right now. Let's put those drills out over there. Let's get this tray out of the way. Attempt to. Let's see how sticky this is. So this, okay, there we go. So this clear cover is the exact shape, like the exact width and height of the glue underneath it. So there's not an overlap to really grab it by. That's a little interesting. But it is coming right up, which is nice. It is extremely sticky. And pops right back down. It's actually, okay, and it does pull back up. Some of these clear plastic covers react with the glue. Mostly it's when you turn them around backwards that they'll stick too hard, because there is a correct way to put these down. But some of these I've had where I've lifted them up, put them back down, and then lifted them up again, and they didn't want to let go. Now this is a thicker clear plastic cover than I'm used to. It's not that sorry, it's not that flimsy, crinkly stuff. This is like, it just pops right back down. So it's, I don't know what to call that other stuff. So that's definitely interesting. I've never had a clear plastic cover of that kind of sturdiness. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing yet. It just is what it is right now. There are legends on both sides of this canvas. The top left and bottom right. Nice big symbols on here as well. So very easy to read. As well as, again, all the information about the canvas up there in the corner. And you don't get the information in the bottom corner, but you do have the legend in the bottom corner, which is normal and perfectly fine. And all of their, again, oh, come on. There we go. All their contact info again at the bottom of the canvas. Definitely never going to not know where this came from or how to get a hold of them. So that's a good thing. I think this looks really cute. I'm very excited to try it. So I think that is all I have for you. If I did forget anything or you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave a note down in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. That still helps me, you know, figure out what kind of content you guys do and don't like. I do ask if you give me a thumbs down. Please also leave a polite reason in the bottom why, because otherwise I won't know what is particularly needing changing with the content, other than my ability to say the word particularly. Told you guys, my mouth's not working today, and I'm sure there's going to be some lewd joke out there, because there's definitely some lewd jokes in my head from that. On that note though, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel and would like to listen to more of my mad ramblings, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell. I don't post on any sort of schedule. I have pain conditions, I raise children, and I do have ADHD. Makes it very hard to function on a schedule. But definitely hit the bell if you want to be informed of any of my videos going out. Otherwise, I think this is where I will have to say goodbye, y'all. See you later.